Hi, this is Steve Davis over at Total Wealth Academy, and this is Investor Tip Tuesday. The tip today is use momentum as your ally. Getting into action should actually be fun. It's very rewarding. And I want to give you an example. Yesterday I had about 20 or so phone calls to make, and 9 o'clock came around, I'm petting the cat. 9:30 comes around, I'm playing with the dogs. And I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go find the easiest phone call I've got, the one that's going to be the most fun. And I did it. The next thing I know, I had all the phone calls done. But it was all because of the momentum of making that first phone call. Now, there's a lot of people out there that say, eat the frog first, if you've ever heard this phrase. And what they mean is take the worst phone call, the worst activity first. Well, for me, that was never really effective because I wanted to put off that challenging event or call or whatever. So I reversed it and I said, I'm going to do the easiest. But what I noticed was once I got started, it was very easy to keep moving. And that goes back to the point that a body in motion tends to stay in motion. A body at rest tends to stay at rest. So all I'm doing is getting myself to take one little step, and then the momentum hits and you take the second step, the third step, the fourth step, and so on. So if your goal is to build a second stream of income, like I keep preaching, and Warren Buffett keeps preaching, Robert Kiyosaki keeps preaching, there's multiple little fun steps that you can take. One of them is just to pick up a book on passive investing or pick up a book on building wealth and just read it. An easier way would be to just download the audio for the book and listen to it. But what that does is it starts the momentum. A lot of people, their very first step is to come to our free sample class. It's a free class, only about an hour and a half. That creates the momentum, and then they take the next step, which is, in many cases after that class, their very next step is to buy their first house. So, or invest in their first apartment complex or whatever. So the point is this: when you've got things that you're having trouble getting yourself to do, find the easiest step you can and go ahead and do that. Then that momentum will push you to the next step and the next step and the next step. And it's fun. It actually was fun yesterday knocking those calls out. And the other thing that was wonderful about it was when I finished, I felt good about myself. I felt more confident, happier, proud. I had all kinds of good emotions as a result. So Investor Tip Tuesday today is use momentum as your ally. Take that first easy step. Like I said, maybe it's coming to our free workshop, or maybe it's picking up a book. Take that first step, build that momentum, and you'll get where you're going. Thanks for watching.